I wanted to talk to you about something called the value for value economy. Usually we assume that what we love to do is totally incompatible with what we need to do to make a living. So the value for value economy is really about flipping all that on its head, and it's about paying people for what they really love to do because that's what's actually providing value. That's also a really big part of this is how are we storing value as a society? We spend a lot of our lives making money and we barely ever think about what we're actually earning with all that time, and we're earning something that we have zero control over, which is the US dollar. The fact is a very small group of people that work at the Federal Reserve have pretty much unilateral control over our currency. Why are we giving our lives over to something that other people control? Bitcoin was created to erase that system and get humanity out of this slavery condition because Bitcoin replaces arbitrary control over our currency with mathematical concepts that work the same for everybody who's participating. It also allows for peer-to-peer transactions. There's no way for us to send dollars directly to our friends or family. It always goes through a third party. Why should we have a third-party intermediary in the middle of every financial transaction that we ever make? Bitcoin is a scarce resource, whereas US dollars can be created totally arbitrarily by the Federal Reserve. They can make as many dollars as they want whenever they want to. Bitcoin requires a lot of energy to be expended to produce new Bitcoins. Thanks to my friend Alexis for helping me to understand this. The word currency, it really means currents and energy currents, and it should be a store of energy and value. It makes sense that new Bitcoins can only be produced by expending large amounts of energy. This is what the value for value economy is all about. It's about transferring energy between different people and honoring the energy and work that people put into things and rewarding them for that. And having a currency that actually allows us to do that directly. So that's what an economy based on Bitcoin is all about. So how this relates to me right now is I'm in this coding challenge to learn how to become a Bitcoin developer. The idea is that I can work on Bitcoin projects. I can provide actual value to a service. I just told you why Bitcoin is actually valuable to our society. And by me working on Bitcoin projects, I'm providing a service to anybody who uses Bitcoin. In turn, I will earn Bitcoin for that, and then I will pay people here with Bitcoin to help me with what I need. I would love to make Cochise County the center of this value for value economy. It's incentivizing people to do what they really love. To have me be able to do what I like to do and then bring in all these other artists and permaculturists and builders to do what they love to do, that's way more efficient than me hacking it myself and coming up with a worse product. I really want to make this the theme of the year for me, 2026. I'd love to start to see some of this actually happening this year. That's it for now, and I'll talk to you later.